Chez Satoshi for the love of crypto and coffee. On today's episode, I'm going to keep going with eMoney and the Cosmos Network ecosystem. I discovered great thing, great project, great thing that's coming in the pipe. That's cool. That's called eMoney, empowering people in the digital economy. Welcome to the next generation stable coins for the Internet of Money. This is really interesting project from my point of view, and that's the reason I decided to talk about it. Don't forget, I'm not a fashion advisor. Everything is just for education purpose, and everything rely on you, my friend. So just before to keep going with all the features about eMoney, and I'm going to cover the section of the eApp or app, they call it decentralized app or application, whatever. Anyway, so I want you to take a couple of action for this great channel, my friend. The first one is subscribe. Smash the like button with vibrant and powerful energy. Ding. Press the bell notification bell. Bing, bing, bing to get notified from Monday through Friday. And as well, spread the love about this great channel at your workplace and a stress school. You have all my gratitude if you take those actions right now. Thank you so much. You have all my gratitude. So let's go back to eMoney. So high level, empowering people in the digital economy. Sorry about it. And don't forget, I love to make spontaneous video and talks freely about it and discover the project at the same time with you. This is the way I like to do my video. I hate to just to create a teleprompter and just read a script, and it's not my type. So in life, you always something is not related, but something in life. Always do something you enjoy. Don't do it for others. Do it for yourself. And probably if you bring value, a lot of people will come. But you need to always do something about what you love and not try to please everyone. It's impossible. Anyway, let's go back. I'm a little bit off track. So empower people and the digital account. Welcome to the next generation stable coins for the Internet of Money. So I love to do that. Designed for financial inclusion, transparency, and instant settlement. They're going to create the eMoney stablecoin, the eEurope, the European money, the next generation money, built for global payments. Provide people across the globe easy access to financial service worldwide. Send money globally to near zero transaction fees. Who doesn't like to do that? Everyone wants to send money freely without a big high cost of fees. Corporate settlement. This is another great proponent about eMoney. Instantly settle cross-border payment that scale, reduce costs, save time, and optimize your business today. This is really, really cool. I need to take some coffee. And for the local business, eMoney, what can provide? Very great. Take control of your payments. Say goodbye to credit card fees and say hello to instant settlement. Who doesn't like that? And the Internet of Money, powered by cross-chain technology, our pluggable token and compatible with leading wallet and exchanges, the next generation of money for Web 3.0. This is really, really cool. So I'm going to read that part because this is all the major component that eMoney want to bring into the market. You say the next generation stable coins for the Internet of Money, fully collateralized. What's that mean? So our stable coin are backed by collateral in the form of deposit held of commercial banks. Interest bearing, multiple currency backed stablecoin, each using a dynamic peg that tracks the underlying interest rate. Our stablecoin holder benefit from interest accrued on the asset while they sit securely in their wallet. Global currency. We currently support several European stablecoins such as the EUR, ECHA, ESEK, ENOC, and EDKK. eMoney will soon release a host of additional currency. They need to support probably the yuan and the USD dollars. And the compliance. Our services operate in compliance with anti-money laundering and counter-terrorist financial act legislation, AML, CTF. Transparent. eMoney is audited by Ernst & Young, providing quarterly proof of funds. This is really cool. I need to take some coffee. So they have a native token that's called the EGM. So secure the eMoney network by staking next generation money. INGM, the house token of eMoney. Join our staking ecosystem so you can buy the NGM and stake the NGM. The staking yields, my friend. This is really cool. Earn staking reward up to 17.68% as we speak in front of this computer live, my friend. 17.68%. This is really cool. And the latest news on the blog, as you can see, they have Government Galaxy collaborates with eMoney for its European stablecoins, announcing liquidity pools reward on Osmosis AAM DEX as well. So this is really cool. So they have a lot of news here, and you can join the community. They are present on email, Twitter, Medium, Telegram, GitHub, LinkedIn, and not much. They say made by Bureau. So they are, what's the company? Danish FCA. So probably we can presume this company reside on Danish. So you have the apps and you can buy the NGM, the house token of eMoney. I discovered this project simply because they listed this project on the Cosmos Hub ecosystem. So that's the reason, and I found it interesting. So let's go jump to the web interface of the DAPP or app. Very shortly, they have different kind of interaction. So you can have an account on Cosmos Network and you'll be able to log into this app or app, decentralized app. I don't know how to call it. Some people call it decentralized app. Some people call it apps. So some even I see it web app as well. So they have different kind of acronym, but at the end of the day, it's the same thing. It's an app that you can tell for the Web 3.0. This is really cool. So I'm going to just to start is. So portfolio, I cannot see it because I have an account on this social network or this environment of Cosmos Hub. So they have the portfolio. You can track all the assets you have. You can earn. So you stake on this in the app web app. So you say up to 17.68% annually by staking. To start earning rewards, pick one of more validator below to stake NGM with. It generally advises to diversify between an handful of validators. Please be careful, review the associated risk and reward before proceeding. Stake NGM token as subject up to 21-day lockup. And this is really important. Always do your due diligence to investigate, to not to be slashed, boom, and to have the surprise that you lost money. It's not a good feeling. As you can see, they have all the validator here, microcontainer and many more. So you can make the most money possible. So you choose one of the validators and you can opt to start to make money. Start yields about 17.68%, but they mention that you need to dilute the risk on many validators. So this is pretty straightforward. The buyback. So probably the buyback means that they buy back the house token. So when they have less supply in the market, you can consider that the price can increase over time and increase your net worth and crypto because of the company they buy back the native token. So they have less supply. So that's might have a tendency to increase the price. But it's not always the case. You need to be aware of that. It's not always the case. So let's go see the bridge. So I'm going to close that here. This is really cool to have a bridge because when you interact with an app, it's good to have some path to be able to back and forth to transfer value between Ethereum, Cosmos Hub, and Osmosis. So now this app support this three: Ethereum, Cosmos Hub, and Osmosis right now, as we speak. And coming soon, they plan to bring a bridge from Algorand, Avalanche, Binance Smart Chain, Elasto, Elrond, and Polygon. This is a lot of bridge that you can switch. You can transfer value back and forth up to the comfort of this app. And this, I think this is really interesting features to be able, especially if they emphasize a lot on the stable coin, especially now they focus on the market on the in Europe. So this is really cool with this stable coin. So you can as well do swap. So now you can do some swap with different kind of stable coin per and euro. So this is something that I find a little bit boring. They should at least support the USD dollars. This is really because it's an international recognized stable coin. Not stable coin, but stable currency or fiat, as we mean. So out of the box, they should support the USD as well. This is my point of view. But they have different kind of pair of stablecoin of in Europe. This is really cool. And as well the transactions. So you need to be able to log an eMoney to be able to use different kind to see your portfolio and transactions. So I hope you really enjoyed this small introduction about eMoney. I find it very interesting as well. So I love to discover new project this way and now I concentrate on the Cosmos Hub network because sometimes you need just to make I want to see all the great thing. Not every project is good to talk about it on the Cosmos, but I concentrate in the next coming weeks on the Cosmos Hub ecosystem because I believe that the interoperability that the Cosmos network bring and with the IPC and all the features of this ecosystem will benefit a lot of the growth to mainstream of crypto. So I hope you really enjoyed this monetization about eMoney. And I want you to take a couple of action for this great channel, Cryptography. The first one is subscribe right now. Smash the like button with vibrant and powerful energy. Bing, bing, ding, ding. Press bell notification, ding, 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 to get notified from Monday through Friday with great content and value, as well as spread the love about this great channel at your workplace and the stress school. You have all my gratitude if you take those actions. And I hope you really enjoyed this. If you have watched it until now, see you on the next video and have a great day ahead, my friend. Ciao, ciao.